Last week I posted a clip on Instagram with some open E noodling and I got a lot of questions. So I thought let's do a lesson on it. And I'm gonna cover some of the basics of open E tuning. Not a lot of theory, just a few examples what you can do with it. And I'll post tabs of everything on my Patreon page where you can find all kinds of other cool stuff as well. So first things first, you gotta tune the guitar to open E, which is... Wait, I'll tune it first and then I'll talk about it because tuning is boring. Yeah, alright, open E tuning. Basically it's this shape. The E chord shape. So you tune these three strings up to these notes. And for open E, that's E, B, E, G sharp, B, and E. You could also tune it down to D, which makes it open D tuning, or open C, or open F. The intervals stay the same. The patterns you play stay the same, but the key changes. So it's easy to tune it to different open tuning without having to figure out how to play all the chords. Except for open G, which is totally different tuning, but we'll stick to open E for this example. So what happens, now you have a E chord here. So you could put your finger down like this, make a bar, and have an A, have a B, G, but that's a little boring. So I'm going to throw in some open strings. And the shapes I'm going to show you are played up and down the neck. You can choose which strings to play, which strings not to play. It doesn't matter because it'll always sound really cool. As for gear, I have this beautiful Tangerine Maxwell guitar. I borrowed from Max Guitar. Fantastic guitar, and on the pedal board there's a Chase Bliss Automaton Origin Effects Magma 57 for a nice little wobble, and a GFI System Orca for a bit of delay. Alright, the shapes. Keep your middle finger on the low E string the entire time, and then you'll vary with your index finger here or your ring finger there underneath the middle finger. These two on the G string. Alright, so the first one is... Then we go to... And here comes the ring finger. And that's the E again. So what's happening here is we're playing all the notes in the major scale. But we're adding those open strings. So with just these shapes you can play any chord in the E major scale and make it sound awesome. And here's a little example of what you can do with these shapes. So what you saw me doing here, I was putting down this index finger right there on the B string, 4th fret. I have no idea what that chord is called, but it sounds awesome. And then within this space between these two similar shapes, you can do a chromatic thing. Another cool thing is playing F shape here, but then starting from the A string, which is now the B string, so 5th string, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret. And then your middle finger up a string to the 2nd fret, and then it's 2, 0, 1. The cool thing is that the upper two strings remain the same, so you have the B and the E string, and there you can do the licks you already know. So this is one of the licks slow. And another one. And slow. All right, so we have a few shapes and a few chords and just experiment, I'd say. There's no good or wrong, and you can easily create a really cool song with just these few little tricks. You can also do finger picking. Okay, another cool finger picking thing sort of blues country thing. Tabs also on Patreon goes like this. Wait, let's turn off the delay. Alright, tabs for everything on Patreon, as I said. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, I went through it pretty quickly, I think. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Send me a DM on Instagram or comment down below and I'll make sure to read it and reply. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and I hope to see you next time. Well, I won't see you, but you'll see me. Bye.